Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Scroll Edition Oracle. This is a sacred unfolding from your soul's blueprint, offering insight into what is written for you in this season and what truths are weaving themselves into your life story. At the end of the reading, I do have a channeled scroll message, especially for you. Now, let's take a look, Sagittarius, at what is unfolding when it comes to your sacred blueprint. And this is for Sagittarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Oh, you are being generous with yourself. And I'm seeing that you are embracing something that is distinct naturally. And you are fully in this place of accepting and receiving what you are getting from others and the divine, but also in this place of sharing something of value. So you are aligned with things that feel emotionally wealthy and also spiritually wealthy. Let's get more with sharing yourself. I sense a little bit of Six of Pentacles with that. So there may be hidden material blessings beneath all of this. So let's see. Sharing yourself. It says, I am an incredibly generous being. Oh, yes, you are. You are going to feel, and not only feel, you're going to see some type of sweet results here. You're basking in joy and light. Something is making you feel really good. And I get more water sign. Again, we're just feeling emotionally healthy and wealthy. Now, there may be something here with the season of summer, but you're basking in, basking in joy and light. And with this worker bee, what I am seeing is you're being blessed with some type of divine rewards materially here. Maybe what seems like your inheritance, or finally seeing things adding up from your past efforts. Let's see what else is unfolding for you. Now, you could be moving into a new direction as far as possibly traveling short or long distance, either to teach or just travel for adventure or to learn. You're holding the space and you're following the voice of your soul. Okay, we're just talking. Oh my goodness, I love this. Oh, I love this. We're just talking about your sacred blueprint right now, right? And so you're right where you want to be. You're not questioning something. Something of a higher power and some type of ancient wisdom that you are holding is confirming that you are following the voice of your soul. You may be enhancing or activating and initiating communication with star ancestors. And here you are holding that space with the druid, basking in joy and light. You've gained some type of wisdom, and that wisdom is illuminating here. And you're not seeking anything outside of yourself. So you're at this place of attraction, attracting who and what you need. And you, again, you're feeling really good about what you're following. And it's going to be different from others. What else? And I also feel you might be recognizing someone that could be in your immediate family, or if it's not immediate family, it could be community or neighborhood or someone close to you. I mean, doesn't necessarily have to be physically close to you, but someone close to you that you sense is also got some type of cosmic codes here. You like feeling a strong sense of star family here. Be brave and honest. Oh my goodness, you are being brave and honest. This is not anything that I feel is draining. This is where you are being unapologetic about the truth that you stand, maybe possibly with someone too, having some honest communication here, being brave and honest when it comes to standing in this light, in this space, regardless if, you're bringing peace to your world. There's, also discord in other people's world, but you're not being bothered by this. Now, I do feel there's some type of sacred, important communication between you and another here with this Knight. Let's get more with this Knight and what's unfolding for you. Feel loved and comforted. This is like a protective energy here. So you are being unapologetic. You're being brave and honest when it comes to just holding space so that you can feel nurtured. And also, you may be nurturing someone and giving, a relationship your focus, or vice versa. But you are protecting something that is worthy of protecting. This Mother Earth, really is closely associated with the Empress. And the Empress is taking good care of oneself. Also, for some of you, you may have witnessed in, family or others where settling became, just normal for them. And you're not one of those souls that settle. And it's not to say that it's less than. It's just that they're on a different journey than you are. And you're not in this place of aligning with things that hold you from embracing something unique and distinct about you. You're feeling incredibly generous. And that's exactly aligned with that Empress energy. And look at that bee. Really embracing something regal and royal within you. Look, peacekeeper, letting go of the need to be right. We found some type of resolution or peace here. Maybe we've stopped proving something or giving into something or someone that's trying to pull you away from nurturing the harvest, nurturing what's abundant or grows to be abundant. You've let something go here. And you may be the one that is holding that peace. Now, let's get a little bit more with this peacekeeper. It's like you're also kind of picky and choosy with who and what you're sharing your space with, your light, your knowledge. Oh, congratulations, success. You've aligned with something that you feel more integrous, or no, I can't even say that word right, but you feel, this is authentically right for you. So congratulations. I mean, look at that, bask in joy and light. Now with this peacekeeper, I feel this is also closely associated with justice, which would also be associated with Libra. So we've aligned with some type of positive situation because we're out of some type of maybe what seems like a karmic debt. And we paid that off by holding the space here or dissolving those old contracts, whether it's real or energetic. So something rewarding will give you this confidence that you've reached that level. It's like you've rested in a place of grace rather than striving. And speaking of something else, you're getting cosmic support for your mission or what you feel is purposeful, and it's going to multiply. That's what the Empress is doing. See, something and someone is standing by your side, and you're feeling quite confident. There's reliability here. You're showing up in a reliable way too. Now, notice we're off the horse and we're standing, we're holding this space. When you're letting go of this need to be right or prove anything or whatever it is, you are radiating confidence that is highly attractive. Now, we have more confidence about the path that is before us, but I feel you're basking in some type of enjoyment. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. This whole cosmic support for your mission multiplies, receiving things from the heavens here, feeling good about keeping something at peace. Now, this is entrance to a gateway, a spiritual portal. This is why you're feeling so generous. Something else that is not in the tangible is filling you up. And you're feeling really good about this because not only is it filling you up, it will fill up your pocketbook too in the long run. Now, High Priestess of Spirit, again, you might be connecting with someone or someone close to you, or it could be unfolding that you're finding that ally. Oh, yes, you've broken some type of karmic debt big time, or karmic, how do you say it if it's out of balance, right? It's just whatever it is. Now, something or someone reminds you, you're never forgetting something here, that you've already come through a situation. This is why it might even be a little effort to be brave and honest of what you've already learned. Because with this reminder, there may be situations or people that remind you of how far you've grown. You really have advanced and are advancing to a different level of worthiness. Oh my gosh, High Priestess of Earth. Yeah, there's things that are going to comfort you. In fact, not only are you someone that is sacred comfort, but sacred comfort is approaching you. You're feeling more in tune with taking better care of your health, using earth elements to heal, to beautify. And so you're paying more attention to things that make you feel good. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, there may be someone that's teaching you this too. That new alliance or a strengthening an alliance here. Also with this High Priestess of Earth, that High Priestess, oh my God. Okay, so not only is it emotional wealth, it's like spiritual and material wealth is increasing for you. This is someone who is also magnetizing earth magic, earth resources. That includes money. That includes things to make you feel good and healthy. And you've kept something pure here. Let's get more about this High Priestess of Earth. And this might be a remembrance too. You know, Sagittarius, it's like the earth remembers you, remembers the abundance that belongs to you. And you might be remembering that too. Let's get more with this High Priestess of Earth. It's like the earth just wants to The earth and the heavens just want to spoil you. And with this high priestess of earth, I see this is the energy of the bridge between heaven and earth. Look at that beauty. See? Oh my gosh. Attracting things that are like roses. I mean, simple things, but beautiful, right? But you're witnessing and noticing how they may even be speaking to you in different ways. But this is what you have to look forward to, knowing you're embodying and radiating some type of beautiful energy that cannot be denied. Ah, and can't go unnoticed either. You're enjoying the blossoming. Look at this. Bask in joy and light. Okay, now look at that. Isn't that just perfect with the bee and the and the flower and the moon up above? Oh, and a thing called love. That's a cute old song there. Okay, what else? And who knows, there may be a story being written about love here. Ooh. You're witnessing the emergence of your dreams. This is why you're confidently letting go of having to really fight for anything. You're just at peace. You see it. Your dreams are coming true. The bridge between heaven and earth here. Let's get a little clue about your dreams coming true. You're going to feel loved and comforted, that's for sure. And hopefully you're feeling that now. Look at this cornucopia. This is a symbol symbolizing abundance, harvest, generous. Oh, look at that. See? See how easy it's to be incredibly generous because your dreams are coming true. Some of you, take it if it resonates, you're leaving an old cycle of scarcity, coming into a cycle of feeling abundant, noticing abundance. Look at that. Okay, so manifest. Okay, what was my question? Was a clue about this. Your seeds. You have planted seeds. Now this says fragment, but it's like through the some type of period of feeling perhaps fragmented, you planted seeds and you didn't even know it. Parts of you had planted seeds in the fertile soil of your soul here. Now, okay, the other thing is that it's coming in pieces. It's like coming in pieces, like a puzzle, one by one. This is why you have a basket or a cornucopia, whatever, one by one. One by one. So it's not like a wham bam, like all of it's right at, it's one by one or few by few. What else? And it may even keep you busy. So because of that fragment card, it may keep you busy. So you may need to be brave and honest here because you learned a lesson maybe in dispersing yourself or dividing yourself in too many areas. Oh, look at that. You're renewing your life. My goodness, radiant vitality is filling your life. Because it's coming from a very true source here. You've tuned and tapped into something that is undeniable, your higher self, a higher source. This is why it's easy to let go of the clutter because you're a generous being. You're coming into more. But whatever it is, you've renewed a contract here. Look at that. See, this is like a scroll here. You've completed one scroll. Now we're entering a new scroll, a new season. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, now pay attention to gifts and items that come to you. It's like It's like things that you focus on or really want. If you have patience, somehow, some way, it makes its way to you. You may not even have to purchase it. You may not even have to go find it. It finds you. So have patience with that. This is part of your inheritance here of feeling that sense of regalness, because when I see bee spirit, I see royalty, someone who's been marked here. So with that high priestess thing, oh my gosh, this high priestess is so in tuned with earth treasures. It's almost like, okay, you know those metal detectors that people back in the day, I don't know, people still do it, but I don't see it too much these days. But anyhow, metal detectors, they go to the beach or somewhere. It's like this is you, but it's you don't even you're the metal detector. Like you're gonna be unearthing something magic here or treasures here. Oh, look at that coming into power. You step into your power boldly and confidently. You're proud. You're feeling good. You've discovered or rediscovered some type of abundance and key to confidence and mastery here. Good. See, reminder. Power. Ooh, conclusion. Okay. See, we talked about the one scroll's finished and a new scroll has opened. Guess what? It's because it is. You're writing a whole new chapter. You're coming to a conclusion. And it's interesting because I'm seeing you hold the space, because as you're holding the space, you're writing the end of the story. Look at that crystal. It's like pointing right up into the sky. It's like literally writing and encoding something. And it's reflecting back to you, from heaven to you. And so you're comfortable with the mystery. You're comfortable with the moon. You're comfortable with these dreams, these visions. You've closed out a cycle and you're entering a new cycle with confidence. That black cat is confidence, comfortable in where they're at. Because look at that. Follow the voice of your soul. You're doing exactly that, even if it means you shape shift energetically, of course, is what I'm saying, into this night cat. Yeah, you're remembering things. It's not so much new. It's actually remembering for you, a Sagittarius. So that's pretty deep. It's not new, it's remembrance. You are also going to be the calm in the storm. Chaos may be here, right? But even through the chaos, there's something about you feeling calm because you're not in it, you're out of it. Because why? You learned something. And now you are watching karma play out. You're on the sidelines of watching karma play out. And this is actually, it's not always granted. We're not always granted to witness karma play out in a way where, you know, you are getting to witness that you were right all along. And the other thing about chaos too is you're not scared of this. Sometimes this is what Mother Nature, right? Mother Earth and a higher force has to do to clean things up. But somehow, some way, because you follow your soul, you're always in this place of great protection. You might even be stirring up or starting silent revolutions in with others. We got the high priestess of water and focus Yeah, see, you're diving into a very mysterious part of yourself here, and this is what you are actually excited about. Now, there is something in someone too that I feel that you're going to be focused on, but most importantly, you're seeing a dream come true. This is giving you emotional depth. This is giving you spiritual depth for those that resonate with that. You're also focused with just how the ebbs and flows are going with the moon cycles, and you've adjusted and you're learning how to adjust. So there's something that is like something or someone has got your attention. Let's get more with that. Good. Belonging. Yep. You feel right at home with this. Look, it's like, feeling connection beyond time, space, and reality. Your inner light shines, but look, belonging, basking in joy and light. Honoring how the light shines through even the darkness of this home. That's what makes it so beautiful. But we're finding some type of truth here where we found what seems sacred, a sacred soul family or sacred space with you and the heavens here. Now, there may be something too where you're on target for getting or sustaining a home or some type of foundation that you can feel strong about. Okay, we got this deceit card. So you feeling love and comforted. Look at what we were just talking about. This is what I feel. You found where you belong. Deceit or negativity, it's like it can't align with you. The vibration and the frequencies don't match. Let's get more about this deceit and why it came out as what's unfolding for you here. Oh, this is that reminder. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Sagittarius, there's going to be something that's going to remind you. It could be a person, people, something, someone is going to remind you. And ooh, you are going to be brave and honest. You're going to see it for what it is. And you're not going to go down that route. You're just not going to do it. You're not doing it. There's something so much more worthy of your time, your energy, your space here. Look at that. Look, it's forbidden. The door is shut. You've shut the door. It doesn't align. The frequencies don't align because you've shifted. You changed it. You cleared that karmic debt. Or I don't like saying it like it was yours, because for a lot of you, it's like, you were born into that karmic debt, but you cleared it. And now you're listening with your heart. You're trusting the messages that you receive from your heart because you know it's coming from a true alliances here. It's coming from a space where maybe for some you just can't really explain it, but you know it's true. And also I see that we're having freedom with communicating from the heart with another or others. And that can really change things up, right? This is helping you fine tune what your soul is telling you. And you may be one that's speaking for others. Oh, goodness, look at that. Oh, my gosh, I love this. Ooh, Father Sky, you're trusting in the unknown. Boldly, confidently. See that moon? You know that there is something of a grander scheme going on here. I mean, look at that success. Congratulations. You know, Father Sky is protecting you from things that could be a fortune sucker, right? Vampiress, and headed for your fulfillment. So you're witnessing what is true for you. Look at that, Father Sky, trusting in the unknown. The unknown is where you're receiving true fulfillment. What you do know, because you've learned it already, you're not even, it's not even gonna, it can't. You won't. You don't want to. Again, because it's not a line, but it still will come by you. This is what that chaos is, but you're out of it because you're going to be witnessing something here. What else? Nope, that is actually it. All right, now before we end the reading, let's find out, Sagittarius, what has activated in your soul's blueprint right now that is a blessing that you can look forward to? What is Sagittarius' soul activated now? Healing the past. Remember what I said? So, a lot of you will recognize or resonate with, being born into some type of karmic debt that you healed because you're that powerful. You're that divine. Yes. Okay. You stepped into the future with strength and clarity because you healed the past. And see, Father Sky is watching you and planting those seeds in the fertile soil of your soul. Now look at this. Seeds, okay, that's not coming in clear, is it? Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Because you activated it. Oh my goodness, believe in magic. I just love your reading. Something unexpected, something enchanting. That's what that moon energy brings. That's what that belonging brings. You belong, I want to say this, but it might sound funny, but you belong to like a soul species, a group, family of soul species where it is your inheritance to witness magic. And yes, the dense energies of earth, all right? Because you bring magic. And here you are. True magic is abounding in my life. You activated magic because with the seeds, who knows what the heck you're getting? You might have planted one thing and think you're getting something, but who knows what comes out of it? It could really plant a legacy, a good fortune. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying that is because look at this, Empress, Mother Earth, feel comforted. You got these seeds from the pomegranate here. Ooh. Okay, now this is your message from the scrolls. Heaven's arrows land. Your faith ignites a sequence of opportunities that validate your path. Travel, expansion, and inspired teachings ripple from you into far places. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.